That beautiful sun is cresting over the horizon. Today is gonna be a great day. If you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O, and this right here is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. The Fluffy Poodle and I have to do a lot of things today, and we're gonna bring you guys along with us. So today, you're gonna get an inside look on what a service dog team looks like. So sit back and relax and enjoy this awesome episode as we show you some insider stuff. Let's go. Think about this. You're driving down the highway, you look over as a car is passing you, and you see a Standard Poodle. Yep, just sitting there. And he's not fake. Fluffy, he's a good boy. He's real. You know how many people we make smile every day just by us showing up or driving past or walking past them or making appearances all over the world? We love being motivational speakers and social media influencers. Anyways, first stop is the University of Louisville. Well, here's the thing. I forgot to film the first part of us going to the parking area. Went to the parking area and they said, hey, you need to go back to your vehicle and get some other paperwork. So we ran back over to the vehicle, got the other paperwork, and now we have to go all the way back just so we can be able to have a permit to park in handicap parking at a university.
One hour later.
It's awesome. It's awesome to say that this is my campus. Now we just wait on the elevator because we need to go get an ID. So we finished up a second ago getting our parking permit. Now we have to go over and get our actual student ID. ID cards, lower level.
One hour later.
Yeah, that's awesome. To some people it's not much, just getting an ID card, but for me, following my dreams, living my life to its fullest, this is one step closer to finishing my degree and following my dreams. Because the Fluffy Poodle and I are here to take flight. We're gonna take flight with our cardinal wings. You know, I was walking through one of these big hall areas and I had the most amazing conversation with a fella, and he's actually going to do sports administration. Anyways, hope we link up. Next up is the campus bookstore so we can get some supplies. So you want to know what's crazy to me is the VA only gives you $50 worth of supplies for the whole semester. Even though it's not justifiable, look, I'm gonna go over there, maybe get a couple notebooks and some pens. That's all I could get. Then we have to do a bunch more paperwork just so we can try to get more supplies. You know how embarrassing it is to be a veteran and have to only go for like $50 worth of supplies? I literally can only get one pack of highlighters, one pack of pens, and a couple notebooks. I still need printer ink, printer paper, loose leaf paper, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's embarrassing that I can't even get the things I need. And it's 4 weeks in. 4 weeks into the semester already. The good thing is the Fluffy Poodle and I are advocates for the military and disability community, and we are telling our story to everybody in Washington, D.C. and everybody all around the world to get more support for veterans like myself, especially just going to school and getting basic supplies.
1 hour later.
We got all the supplies that I could get. All the supplies that I could get for $50, which was only literally 3 notebooks, not even 4 notebooks, 2 packs of loose leaf paper, a pack of highlighters, and some pens. It seriously bothers me that the Voc rehab counselors put a $50 limit on, supplies when they know good and well that you can't even get basic things. Couldn't even get a few basic things right here for me to take my classes. I know, Fluffy. Now we have to go through the embarrassment of doing a lot more paperwork, waiting a lot longer, so we can hopefully have the supplies that we are allotted so we can be successful in our degree. Now forgive me as I was just venting right there, but on a for real note, it's kind of messed up that it's 4 weeks into my college semester at a university and I just now got my basic supplies. I just now got, $50 worth of supplies that's not even gonna get me by. But look, it's better than nothing, and we're gonna utilize what we have. But we're gonna be a voice. We're gonna be a voice and hopefully change all of this in the future, because I know that I am not the only one who's struggling. Just getting things for class, going to doctor's appointments and getting the medical things that we need. Just any and everything that us veterans and us military personnel deserve, sometimes it's a lot harder to get than most people realize. Which is a perfect transition to us going over to a doctor's appointment. Next, we have to go over to the VA hospital because I have another doctor's appointment. I know, buddy. Another week full of appointments. But at least we're getting the help. At least we're getting some help. Some is better than none. And now the part of video where we arrive at the Robley Rex VA Center and struggle to find parking because there is never any parking absolutely anywhere. And sometimes me and other veterans will spend approximately 20 to 30 minutes just trying to find somewhere to park. "27 minutes later, we found a parking spot." Good boy, heel. Good heel position. Now, out of respect to all the veterans who are here, we're not going to film everything. We'll just film little bits and pieces until after the appointment. All right, let's go over here. First stop is travel. We have to fill out paperwork so we can get reimbursed for all this traveling we always do. Travel is done. Now we have to go to physical therapy. You read it right. Physical therapy. Here we go. Definitely can't film any of that or anything, but let's knock it out.
1 hour later.
Physical therapy is complete. I think I went in there. I think I came out of there in more pain than I went in there, but hopefully it works out over time. That smile when you walk out the VA because you just saw a whole bunch of your brothers and sisters in arms, and you just know that we can relate to each other. Love coming here. I also hate coming here because, the doctor's appointment. But, cutting it up with other like-minded individuals, that's what it's all about. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Let's go back over to the University of Louisville to the military Veterans Center and see what they have to offer and cut it up with all of them. All right, I'm filming this because I need to document it. I've been driving not even 5 minutes away from the hospital, and it's just nothing but a extreme cramp in my neck. Ugh! Ouch! Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love the VA. Gotta love physical therapy. Fudge! I like fudge. Peanut butter fudge. Cookies and cream fudge. Ouch. Oh, this hurts so bad. Oh, forgive me. All right, let's just go to U of L. Let's go. Forgive me. Seriously, I'm just documenting so I know to look back and really help the doctors out. Really help them out. Got the leash. Throw it around my neck. Fluffy, break. Good boy. Well, I found the School of Law, but that's not where we need to go. We need to head all the way around and go to the military center. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this way. Well, looks like we found it, and I'm not sure how much we can film in here, so definitely just gonna end it right here, and we'll tell you guys how it is after we finish.
1 hour later.
That was awesome. That was seriously awesome to go inside the military building and to cut it up with other like-minded individuals. We're really square away things. And you know, this guy right here, and this dog will probably be the future president of the Student Veteran Organization here at the University of Louisville. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing half of the time, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and I'm following my dreams. Let's go. All right, so I had to take a second and get an awesome picture. Look at this. We're seriously doing it, Fluffy. Hey, we're doing it, buddy. We are really doing it. Yes, dog. This is awesome. You have a dream, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You go and make it happen. You really do. Because you only live one life. Live it to its fullest. And no matter what you've been through in the past, no matter what you're going through in the future, you can still follow your dreams. And the dream that the Fluffy Poodle and I have is to continue our education and getting our degree at a university. The University of Louisville. Louisville, go Cards. Oh, it's the little moments where you look around and you say, yes, we turn our dreams into reality and we make it happen. Let's go. Bandito. That's what we're having for lunch today. Ain't nothing like some good university food. Oh yeah, I don't know what's in this burrito, but some steak, some french fries, and all the fixings, but we're definitely gonna eat it up today. Dog, I think we got a predicament here with this burrito. You see, this burrito is as big as my head. Yes, I'm talking this burrito is as big as both of our heads. Yeah, that's a giant burrito. Look, it's about as long as my arm. This is awesome right here. Good night. Look, they double tortilla. Oh yeah, a huge burrito, Fluffy, huh? This is my burrito. Let's go ahead and it's pretty good. You want a bite? I know, that was good, huh, Fluffy? Was that a lip smacker? Yeah, it was. That was a lip smacker. With that being said, it's time we go back home and really start up some other things that we got to do today. And we'll just show you some of that. What's wrong, Fluffy? I think Fluffy wants to play, but I got to do a little bit of business before we go ahead and play with the Fluffy Poodle. But I think you guys don't want to see the business part. I think you guys want to see the play. So let's jump right onto that. Brr. It is chilly out here. Let me go ahead and throw up this hood, grab my ball and string, because since I'm disabled and my arms don't work, it's hard for me to throw a ball. But I can use this momentum right here, this momentum, and yes! Let my dog enjoy himself for a little bit by going and retrieving the toy, the ball that he loves to go get. He loves that ball. Then he's gonna bring it right back to me in this nice controlled manner. Good boy, come here. Out, and we'll just do it all over again. Oh,
Oh, Burr, it's really cold out here. Man, that physical therapist really hurt me today. Come here, Fluffy. Fluffy, out. Now, if you guys, ow, good. Now, if you guys don't remember, or if you guys are just skipping through some parts of the video, my physical therapist earlier, he really hurt me quite a bit. I say he hurt me, I'm sure it wasn't intentional. I'm sure he's trying to Fluffy out. I'm sure he's trying to heal me. But at the same time, the things that he was doing to me hurt. And I kept enforcing like, hey, it hurts. So right now I have like extreme pain in the back of my neck. I have Fluffy, come here. I have limited mobility in my arms as we speak. So we have to adapt what we're doing and our lifestyle so we can continue to live life to its fullest. And this is what I preach and teach everybody is sometimes life isn't going to be perfect. Sometimes it's not. Fluffy, yes! Sometimes you have to, come on, dog. You have to adapt. And that's what it's all about is I still have to be able to come out and train my dog mentally and physically each and every day. And you see, I'm not going far. I'm literally stepping from this frame to the other side, and it's all unedited right here. I don't, I hope it doesn't, there it goes, good. You see, I'm not going far. You don't have to go far to train your dog and literally exhaust some of that energy, that built up energy that's in a lot of those pups that either you have or that you may see around. Fluffy, out. No pulling today. Fluffy, yes. Whoa, I'm a little bit faster. I'm faster. Come on, Fluffy. Come on, boy. Yes. You see, you can have fun like that, okay? And then use that momentum. Ooh, I'm really hurting, okay, guys? I'm sorry, and I apologize, but I'm just gonna keep Fluffy out. I'm gonna keep training him and playing with him. Really, it's not even playing. It's just letting him get that full stride in, that full run. That's what I encourage each and every one of you guys to do if you have a pup, or even with your body. Our bodies aren't meant to be stationary. Our bodies are meant to move. And I try to move as much as I can each and every day because I have been lucky enough, Fluffy out, I've been lucky enough to meet a lot of elderly people, and I'm talking like really elderly, and each one of them keep telling me all of them have one thing in common, okay? They all say, keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Yes. So I keep moving each and every day in my life. I keep improving my life mentally and physically. So some days if I just have to step back and forth, that's all I can do. That's all maybe you can do. Maybe that's all you should be doing. Maybe you need to be doing a little less. I don't know. Maybe you need to be doing a little bit more. Only you know about all of that. Ow, ow. Come here, Fluffy. So the reason why I'm saying ow right there is I lifted up my left arm. My left arm, I hide it a lot. You guys see it a lot in my videos. I hide it. My left arm doesn't work the best. The doctor I like today, he was like, oh no, your surgery, you're fine. You shouldn't have any of those symptoms. I'm like, no, I do. What are you talking about? Like I feel stabbing in my back. I just lifted up my left arm just a couple times and it just hurts so bad. And when I say my back, it's just my upper part of my back and my lower neck. Sometimes right now it's slowly radiating down to the shoulders. But hey, enough about me and my injuries. It's not about that. It's about how we continue to show everybody that Fluffy out, no matter what you're going through, no matter what your disability is, you can still follow your dreams. And you know, today I continue to follow my dreams by going to college, by going and seeing some new things like the military center, by going and getting my ID card, and by going and getting some supplies at the bookstore and going to a doctor's appointment. You see, all of these things that I do is helping me live my life. A lot of it is, you all right, Fluffy? Okay. A lot of it sometimes I want you to understand is it's a struggle for me just to get the shoes on, just to get the hoodie on, just to get in the vehicle and drive. See, a lot of it is accomplishing those short-term goals in life. And my long-term goal is to, actually make it to college, actually go to those appointments, actually, try to get a little bit try to become a little bit better each and every day in my life, mentally and physically. And right now, I really want to accomplish a 4-year degree, and I know I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it. I just have to work a little bit hard. And when I say a little bit hard, okay, Fluffy out. With a little bit of time management and dedication, anybody and everybody can do what they want. And right now, I have to manage my time wisely, and I have to adjust it. I have to adjust it just like a lot of you guys would have to adjust things in your life, right? So if you wanted to start adding a new task into your life, you need to manage your time a little bit and see where you can incorporate that new adjustment. And my new adjustment is going to college, and I've been doing it for the last 1.5 years, and I'm gonna continue to, Fluffy, come here. I'm gonna finish a 4-year degree in 2.25 years. A 4-year degree in 2.25 years. So isn't that awesome? Next year I'm graduating. But should I stop there, or should I go get my master's? Should I go get my doctorate? I mean, how cool could this be? How awesome is this? I don't know. I do know that tomorrow morning I have to wake up. Me and my dog have to wake up, okay? Fluffy out. This dog and I have to wake up tomorrow morning, and we have to get in front of a camera, and we are, to say the least, a little bit. Am I nervous? I'm nervous. Tomorrow morning, I have my second part of my interview, to possibly go to Washington, D.C., to tell my story, to inspire legislators, people all around who really make an impact on policies and legislation in D.C. and here in America. I can go there and tell my story, Fluffy out, tell my story in support of all my brothers and sisters who have served the United States of America, who serve different things, and we need to be able to understand their stories and my stories and really get the support that all of us need and deserve. For example, I've been struggling you guys seen it today, I've been struggling just getting books. I've been struggling just to get certain things. And why is it all of this? Why is it such an embarrassment that I have to go there and be like, oh, I can only get $50 worth of supplies? And I just hope, I had to go up to the counter like 3, 4, 5 times and say like, well, should I get this or should I get this? Should I get this or should I get this? I don't know what to get, because, this is my first semester here and these types of classes. What do you recommend? Bookstore? And they're like, just get some paper and pens and a highlighter. Just start there. So that's all I could get, but I couldn't even get enough for all my classes. And that's what was sad today. So now it's the embarrassment, just like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a veteran who I only get $50, and now I have to do more paperwork and hope and pray that this paperwork goes through, and this paperwork's not just gonna, be accepted overnight. No, it's not. This paperwork has to, be processed. I've been requesting these items for 3 weeks now, and I have been asking for the past 2 weeks what has been going on, like what's an update, what's the status, Fluffy out. What's the status of everything? And still no response, still no response, still no response. Who knows when's gonna go on? You ask for supervisor and still no response. So it's these struggles that I know that I'm not the only person going through this. There's gotta be other veterans. There is other veterans who are struggling just not like this in college, but just like this just the same in the medical field, with the VA system, with the regular civilian healthcare system. This is why we hear about the 22. This is why we hear about people giving up. It's because, look, if I didn't buy my books in advance, I literally still haven't had my books. My books still haven't even showed up at my house, and this is starting the 4th week into college. Starting the 4th week into college, and my books that they were supposed to have ready and everything else still haven't showed up to my house. The good thing is I already prepared myself, because I knew this was going to happen with the VA. or not with the VA, but with my vocational rehab counselors and how they work, because I've heard great things about them, really great things. And it's been showing and it's been proving. And I know I'm kind of rambling here, but I'm just talking out loud as this happens to a lot of us veterans. I go there and can't even get the stuff, and now I have to wait who knows how long to actually get my paper paid for, my ink paid for, you know, all of these things that is 100% allotted to me, but they just want to take their time because they know that a lot of veterans don't want to waste, or they don't want to wait. They don't want to wait anymore. So a lot of them just give up, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up at all, because if I give up, then it's going to hurt those future veterans. So it is my duty, and it is of all the veterans' duty all around the world, to continue to utilize benefits, because if we don't utilize them, the ones, those future veterans, Fluffy out, will not be able to have them. They really won't. So what we do is we literally do what we can and fight for what we can, and use certain verbiage, and, you know, write out certain things, and put in legislation in there that, hey, we are allowed this. I did fight for this. I did serve my country for this. And it says right here, and this, you know, document says, hey, you're supposed to give this to me. Why are you not? So sometimes when you use that stuff, it really helps. It really helps. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna throw this toy, and when he comes back, we're gonna close this out. You guys ready? Good boy, Fluffy, good boy. Until next time, you guys know who this is. This is Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you guys on Fluffy out. Come here, sit. We will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Seriously, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. 264 videos, or 63 videos in a row. Let's go. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Follow your dreams. Motivate each other. Love y'all. Bye-bye.